But you know, we're just going to do it. And hopefully we can recruit some people that are like pretty good. But our starting people already died. Yeah, I know. I'm going to recruit the cheapest people because we literally need just bodies now. 48, 67. Should I make this guy the... Maybe. And I'm going to give him a shield because I can't lose him. And then we'll deal with everything later, I think. Is there anything that... Can I win this? Maybe. Possibly. We're going to try. We have militia with us, so we should be able to win this. Unless the militia take the high ground, and then we're screwed, basically. Everyone left. It's okay. We are good. How did he get damaged? I'm not used to playing like with people that are so low. Like low level again, because I've been playing basically with a high level dudes. So I need to get myself back to like, okay, I'm playing with normal people. I'm not playing with the highest kitted out dudes anymore, but people are going to die. And that's okay. How's he bleeding? How is he bleeding? Anyway, I think we're doing good. I think we are doing fine. Our mission right now is to try to survive early game because this is a harder difficulty and I'm just not used to it yet. So I need to like mentally prepare myself that like, no, I can't do as many mistakes as I was doing before. It's like I need to be a little bit careful of this. Cut archery. Yeah, I already got everything that I needed from this town, right? I'm going to keep this stuff. Should I? I barely have enough money. 35. It's a little bit better. It's only 34 coins. And I should give my guys a little bit better than what I'm giving them right now. Where are we going? We're going back for once we came. But yeah, we're having fun. We're doing our thing. Hey Brandley, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream where I mess up. I've been playing this game on beginner. And for the first time, I'm playing it on like normal difficulty. And the first or second fight I played, Um, my entire team got wiped. The old man that had convinced me to come back to adventuring died, and basically it's a mess. But it's fine. We're fine. It's all good. This guy's pretty good. I'm gonna get him. I think he was good. Disloyal, hesitant, fear of beasts. No one else is good. Get used to it? Yeah, I need to get used to it. I'm not used to it yet. 37, 58, 58. This guy's pretty good when it comes to resolve. But I need to get a high resolve character. But yeah, welcome to the stream. This is me fumbling about and hoping that everything is going to work out. Should I take a level 2 contract? Yeah. Might as well leave the area. It's pretty far off. Maybe on the way we can like actually find people. But I like this. I like this map, this seed. It's like there's a lot of cities on the coast. Eagle Eye, Athletic. These are some good people. Well, good traits. This guy's cocky. Should I get this? Build up plus fatigue. Might as well. This guy is swift. He could be a defensive guy. 5 range defense, 5 fatigue. I feel like he'd make a good tank. But I need to start buying... Okay. I need to start changing around stuff. 2, 50, 10. This guy has really low defense. And it's like, I'm just going to put him as a pole arm because he has, like, his attack is like better than the rest of the people I have. This guy, night vision, athletic. He could be a backliner. No, I should keep the shield. Not sure what to do. I'm going to give it to this guy. Shield. And I'm hoping that they don't die. But this isn't a terrible, absolutely terrible build. I'm hoping. Nothing I want to buy, I think. But yeah. That's what we be doing. We're just trying to survive this time. This save is... It's one nature guy. So I think it's going to be good XP. So I'm going to fight it. I'm going to engage. I'm not going to engage on me. I'm going to engage it. This might be stupid. What happens if I like do this? Will it like forcefully engage? I'm curious. That's what will happen. Okay. 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 Not a single hit. We've gotten the issues again. The thing I tried did not work. Hopefully no one dies. I have a feeling that someone is going to die though. Is he going to die? Oh, thank God. I was scared that if he was going to get like another, like, if he was going to actually get his 2 or 3 attacks, I'm not sure. Hey, Mr. Duck, welcome back to the stream. We're still having camera issues, but we're just going to like roll with it. Reading people are rightfully furious. Do you know how brigands? Okay, price. Okay. Okay, so we're going to find some brigands. Follow the track southeast. Southeast is like this, right? Yeah. That's a big party. Are we going to be okay? Maybe we should have stuck by the road. Many brigand thugs. Is there anything I need? Oh, this guy needs a level up. I'm going to Pathfinder for now. What if I put this guy like this? Make this guy wait. And surround this guy. And like try to kill him before his friends show up. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is working. I'm going to shield wall this. Is he going to die? He has a broken nose. Put him here. No luck. Okay, we're getting pretty lucky here. This guy might die. He's... Okay, there is a chance that we don't lose anyone here. A slight chance. Okay. This guy's the last one, so... One shield wall this guy, move this guy back so he doesn't die, and hope that this guy doesn't die. Of course. The flail kills him. Yeah, you're right. That's what I was worried about. I was like thinking like, okay, there's just if there's any chance. Otherwise one shot, yeah. I should be giving the helmets that I put on the back line to the front line. Okay. Okay. We're good. Yeah. Ottoman died. like a thing that I was just saying to do. I'm going to do it. Or Orc Youngs too, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This guy has a lot of ranged defense, so I'm going to just pump him full of health and ranged and melee defense, and then eventually put him in the front line as a tank, I think. But for now, I'm going to keep him in the back line. I don't know if this, like, not two-handed flails though. They are maybe the worst two-handed weapons. I couldn't find any two-handed flails or two-handed maces. There's two-handed hammers and there's two-handed axes, but I couldn't, and hammers, axes, and swords. So I found two-handed hammers, two-handed swords, two-handed axes. But I could not, for the life of me, find two-handed maces or two-handed flails. They could be a DLC option, honestly. It could be a DLC option, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep the hammer. Flails suck. Okay. Does anyone of my guys, yeah, a straw hat. I'm going to do what you said. I'm going to just get a straw hat just in case. Even on, wait, this is 30. Yeah, okay, we're good. Is there anyone here that we can hire? Melee defense and determined. I feel like this guy would be a good one. And he has high resolve, 1 star in attack, and some fatigue. This guy could also be a good bannerman as well, because of his brave and irrational trait that might or might not come in very handy. So I'm going to also get him range defense. Is there anyone? If by the way, if you guys see anyone who are really good, like this guy has 3 stars in attack, 2 stars in HP, and 1 star in melee defense. Now his trait isn't the best. He gets like 25 melee defense when running, so I don't know if it's like any good whatsoever. But is his base stats good enough to hire him for 220 gold? That's kind of a question I have in my head. So I'm actually going to $40 starting resolve and stars. Okay. This guy has 40, but he doesn't have stars. I don't have anyone. I have this guy who has 76, but he's kind of my like only person left of the main team. This guy has 50. So I think I'm going to give it to him, and then I'm going to take this out and give it to him. Now he doesn't have stars, but he already has he had base 50 something. So I feel like it was good enough. Guy with a white round shield. He has 37 and he has 1 star. Is it worth to make him my bannerman instead of this guy who already has 57? Now take this out, right? And take this out. He still has base 50. No stars, but base 50. Or somewhat base 50. Mm. Mm. Okay, so monk or cultist? Or witch hunter? Okay. So I need to grow. Basically, I need to like. I need to be more. I need to look around, is what you're telling me, I think. Okay. I'm going to look around. And hopefully no one dies while I keep working on building the roster out. Because literally my second battle, everyone I hired died, and the old guy that he started as an off-breaker, the guy that like has really high morale, also died. He also had 3 stars in resolve. It was really stupid of me, like I kind of like messed up. But okay, so this guy is a houndmaster, farmer. This guy though, he has 2 stars. Um, 2 stars. He has range defense. He starts out with like 42. I'm not sure what the second number means. I'm guessing he starts out at 42. I'm guessing this is worth it. He is okay. Is it worth spending every last dime I have? I think I should get more money and then we'll like figure it out, right? I feel like that's the play, because if I spend every single gold, I won't even have enough to like afford my men's pay. Maximum potential starting score. Oh, so it's like it's for his background. Okay, so it's like it's rolled. Okay. Interesting. These are 2 big cities next to each other. I've never seen that before. Hmm. Okay. Sure you have enough money for, let's say, at least 5 days salary before investing in something. Okay. I'll try to keep that as a rule of thumb. Because I already went like pretty close to like almost losing everything. Like basically not paying my soldiers, like this close. Like it was like a last minute like job that kind of got me like enough money to pay them. That's interesting. I think I can take the high ground because I have no ranged units, so the AI is kind of telling them to come over. Hopefully this guy can keep them like bottled up a little bit for the rest of my guys. Should I move this guy here or this guy here? I feel like I should move him here. You want to move? I don't know. Just put him here. I hate this. Okay. So this guy moves down. This guy moves across. Yeah, you're right. I really do need a ranged guy. It's just I'm working on like so little money. I wasted all my money hiring the last group that like got decimated. I have 0 money for even equipment. I was stupid. This is completely my fault. If you have ranged people, AI will be forced to attack you. And does it counts even if they like if they are not actively using the AI of what's you need one range guy guys, even if it's not great. If you have such things are happen. Yeah, I know. How did he get injured? Oh, that's how he got injured. 66% chance. No luck. This guy is kind of hurting me. 78. I wasn't focusing here. Ow. You see, I'm losing so many men so quickly. This guy's going to die from bleeding. Okay. We're doing a little bit of a counter attack. This guy is probably going to die. Okay, he didn't die. He died. Forgot about the bleeding. How's he so exhausted already? How are we all exhausted already? I didn't realize I could be attacking him this entire time. Is he running away? I don't think I'm going to catch him. Okay. It's a heavy armor. You're right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. He is level 3. This guy was going to be a tank anyway, so I'm going to level him up. Perfect. We were just talking about the heavy armor thing. Just eventually, either way, we're going to give him the rally the troops option either way. So might as well, I feel. Like kind of spec him at maximum as a secondary resolve guy. Let's hire someone if we can. Determined. Way too expensive. Craven, Dastard. Yeah, no one really good here. We have 12 or more days. At least 5 days salary. So we have 7 days salary to work with. Maybe in the shop we can find something better for cheaper. Yes, we can. Okay. 50. Who's our highest level guy? This guy. 65. It's max 90. We'll repair it over time. I forgot to give this guy a hat. Interesting. BB planner. Ooh. So I insert. Okay. This is getting quite advanced. Okay. So if I don't know the starting anymore. Okay, so I have to input this at level 1, and then after that it'll give me okay. Because if I do it now, it's going to like mess up everything because I already have him on like level 3. But okay, interesting. I'm going to look at so much stuff when I finish the stream. 45, 110. So this is better than this. Spears we're going to use in the future. Shield for reselling price. This because what else? I think everything else I should sell. I'm not going to sell this just in case. Do I have enough food? 3 days. Huh. It's 310 gold, so theoretically northeast. Northeast is like this. There's that event where there's like a bunch of kids. I never chose the one. Wait, he has a broken nose. Should I just do this evening? Will it make a difference? Should I wait until he's fully healed? Maybe. I'll wait a day. It also gives me an excuse to drink my tea. Dawn, morning. He still has a broken nose, but like at least he has his max HP. I don't want to fight them on the high ground. If I move downwards, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move downwards and keep one guy on spear duty. And then this guy on spear wall. And like I know I'm not maximizing my damage, but I'm doing this kind of to position hopefully correctly. Does that make sense? Like that in my mind, that's at least what I'm trying to do. This axe on one turn. This guy's turn is done. Destroy armor. Using a weapon to batter deform. Uses 4 AP but inflicts more damage. Yeah. Still learning the game like you said. But I don't know. I'm one of those types of people that like I want to instantaneously be good at every single thing I do from the first time. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm terrible at like learning instruments. I think this guy might be cooked. Axe in 3 turns, axe in 4 turns, axe in 2 turns. Maybe if I can kill this guy before he acts, we can save this guy. Okay, he's fleeing. Okay, he's fleeing as well. Maybe we can move this guy here and pressure him. Okay. Search for guides written by some weird sins. He is an absolute asshole and terrible person, but also the best DB player. I love it. Okay, I'll check him out. I'll check him out to the best of my mind. You seem like a very nice duck as well. But I loved your description of him. Oh. I think we won this game. I think we won this round. Yeah, we're good. That shouldn't have been so difficult. But a little bit was. It was close. We're about to lose a guy. And that was only for 310 crowns. But we're leveling up. We're slowly leveling up. I don't know why I put points into initiative. Should I put Colossus? Is he going to be a frontliner or is he going to be in the back line? Should I just go student because he has range defense? Should I go dodge because he has high initiative? I could put him as a polearm and try the nimble build. I think that's what they call it, where like he's a polearm guy. He has light armor. He already has high initiative, so he's going to benefit from a dodge perk. And so I'm not putting a heavy armor on him. He should be okay, theoretically. But shouldn't he go Colossus as well? I'm going to try dodge. I don't know if it's going to be a good thing. Oh really, Bradley is one of the best battle rival. I love it. Please, yes, if there's like any like vets in this game, please do tell me what the hell I'm doing. This guy has high melee defense, high range defense, and fatigue. So theoretically, I'm thinking Pathfinder, and then we'll eventually make this guy a Battleforged character. The way I'm thinking about it, and tell me if I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but the community is not that big, so even stars can join your stream. Love it. Okay. Perfect. That's actually really cool. I've never been in such a small community. Okay, so the way I'm thinking about it, I don't know if this is like correct or not, but if a guy has like stars in melee defense and range defense and stamina, it is better to make him battle forged, put heavy armor on him, and put him in the front line as tanks on the sides, right? And give him a spear and shield and like let him tank in as much as possible. If he has like high melee attack but low defense, put him as a pole armor dude. If he has high melee attack and like okay melee defense, maybe put him as like a two-hander in the front. This is kind of like this is the idea that I've been having in my head. Wait. Am I going too fast? I might be going too fast. Basically, like, what's the best? My question, I guess, is when should I make him a backline pole arm dude? If he has high attack and low stamina but high health. He can also frontline but nimble. Not battle forged. Okay. So so high attack, low stamina but high health. Okay. Yeah, because he has 2 stars in both melee defense and range defense. Okay. My question becomes like someone like this guy, right? He has high melee attack, melee defense. He doesn't have any stars. If you give him fast adaptation, he will be able to hit something with his spear. Yeah, but I heard that it doesn't scale as well late game. But also, I shouldn't be thinking about every single thing as late game, I guess. I don't know. This guy has really high resolve. So I'm going to give him a student, and maybe he can become the next next standard bear. Okay. Okay, interesting. So like why on the forums they were saying that you shouldn't pick it? Why then on the forums were they saying you should not pick it? I don't understand. Everyone can write in the forums here. I should make someone ranged, but I'm not sure who. And I should sell some of this stuff. If your goal is to make him an offensive bro, it won't work. This guy? Or this guy? This guy, I'm thinking eventually offensive, like not offensive bro, but like pole, like yeah, like these two guys right now are my theoretical like sergeants later. The one with low attack. All of them have the same attack though. This guy has 53 attack. Is that too low to make him like a backline pole arm guy? Basically, is he useless? I guess is the question. Okay. I'll keep him until he dies. Okay. Not really good for late game. Okay. This seems okay. I should have. I'm a dum dum. I should have requested more. These two are big citadels, so they're not offering us any jobs. I think we should like move more towards here. This is a really interesting seed. In my eyes, at least. I've never seen like a map this disjointed. Wait, what does this mean? Good harvest, ambush trade routes. Okay. This guy's tiny. But he has stars in melee attack, defense, and this guy. But it's pretty low as a starting thing, I think. But we already have 6 people. I won't keep it that way for a little bit. And maybe, if people die, people die. But let's try our best, I guess. With 6 people, maybe we can like quickly level them up, and then we're good. Oh. That's not the best. I'm going to wait on this guy. Wait on this guy too. Put this guy here and give him a spear wall so he cuts off this area. And then just focus on this guy. And it's working. What if I put him here and maybe he can attack through here? That's kind of my idea, at least. I should have moved this guy though. Maybe they'll attack. We're gonna make him wait. This was a surprisingly easy battle. I don't know if I just played it correctly or not. And that was why, but it felt like a very easy battle. Okay, once we get a little bit of gold, I think I'm just going to go around exploring for like places to raid. For dedicated backliners, I'm putting guys of high attack and not much else. Okay. 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 Backline safer. Okay. Why do I feel like we're breaking this faster than me? My goodness, there's suddenly so many enemies. By the way, just to give like people who are watching just like a little bit of like context, I'm looking for like random locations now. Because usually that works. Like instead of taking contracts, we have a little bit of money. Like we have 9 days to kind of mess about. And this is still going on. I don't want to fight the goblin hunters. Please do not let. I have to fight the goblin skirmishers. I hate these people. But hey, they're coming towards me, so I might have like a turn to attack for free. Should I wait? Because I'm going to surround them anyway, so there'll be a higher percentage chance. I'm going to try it. I've never tried it. I'm going to wait on this guy too. Okay. I don't know if I did the correct thing, but that's not working. 64% chance. Okay. 52%, 61%. No luck. 72. Should I be prioritizing, like the question is in my head is, should I be prioritizing getting them out of a net, or should I be prioritizing like attacking them and then getting them out of a net? But it seems like it's pretty good for now. Is he running away? He's running away. I do not feel like it. I'm just happy that no one died. This guy is going to be the nimble thing, I think that's what we said, right? Like he doesn't really have good stats in anything. Rally the troops, because he is our temporary dude. And this guy... Also never level up range defense. I think that's the case. I feel like I've never gotten use out of it. But my like OCD is like he has stars in range defense, so I have to level up range defense. But I think you're right. I've never gotten like any use out of it. But yeah. So they're not going to even like pick them either way. Okay. So you're right. It's completely useless. But what if everyone has like really high defense? I know that's like not meta whatsoever, but like theoretically. Also, I'm finding like no locations. And I'm scared the farther I get out from civilization, the harder the enemies are going to be. Or should I have went to a tavern and like figured out like locations from the tavern? You've come across a dead deer ensnared by a horrifying trap. It would have had all the markings of an ordinary trap, one that intends to kill via spikes, were it not for the poison tips it could laden with. Poison that is unique to one group only, goblins. Best step carefully from now on. Interesting. So we are in goblin territory right now. Basically. Is what? Okay, there was something here. Ooh. They are not fighting to win, they are fighting to kill your bros. So they'll all prioritize the thing they can go first. Okay. I'm not going for this because I know it's complete lunacy to fight a fallen hero, a necromancer, and many armored zombie guys with 6 men with barely any gear whatsoever, and like level 1s and level 2s. I kind of wanted to. Not with spears, no. You're right. Do you see me like for a second think about it? Just like for a second I was like contemplating it. I was like, can I win? Is it possible? Is it theoretically possible? I don't think so. I think you're right. I don't even think it's possible. Especially with my level. Like, is it possible to fight a necromancer, a fallen hero, and a lot of these armored things? Let's theoretically say that I had like maces and hammers, right? I have a level 3 guy, a level 4 guy, a level 3 guy, level 4, level 3s. So like level 3s, level 4 is maximum. I don't think it would be possible. It's possible, but the question is it worthy? Yeah. I think a lot of my party would die as well. Is this stupid? Maybe. It's 2 stars, it's 620, which is a little bit like higher than usual. But screw it. Brigands I feel are like more worth it. Just a brigand raider, which I might be able to steal his gear. I've never actually tried doing the dagger thing. But never know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move them back a turn. Are they not attacking because they have more range than us? By 1? They are not attacking whatsoever. 2-tier spear and a milk. Okay. So not useful therefore. I'm like getting closer very carefully. Okay. Should I put this guy here? We're not advancing, which is what worries me. We're just shield walding. And okay, and like slightly doing defense. Okay. Seventy-one percent. I feel like this is more important just because he has the axe, and this guy is killing my dude. Interesting. Okay. I'm hoping that their morale just breaks before any of my guys die. How's he not dead? Okay, this guy's running. Hey, Gorilla. How are you doing? Hey, Blackfire. How are you doing? You and your frog. Your interesting frog person. That's how I consider you. You're just an interesting frog person now. Gorilla, you are something like that. Can you do a pose in IRL? This is okay. So you've come to have interesting ducks. What's going on? I feel like my chat is being raided a little bit. But okay, Blackfire, you've been basically. This is like I've been streaming for 2 days. Thank you for joining my stream. Okay, I'm going to give Gorilla a little bit of a timeout, I think. Hey, Ragged Dudge. How are you doing? By the way, Gorilla is like one of my friends who's messing with me. Just FYI to everyone. For anyone's curious. The everyone is putting the frog emoji. Why do you guys want me to do the frog emoji? I'm so confused. Why the frog emoji? Why Anyway, we did it. We won by the skin of our teeth. One second. Okay, so the guy I just timed out, Gorilla, literally called me and he's like, "Why did you time me out?" I'm like, "You're putting weird emojis in my stream." He's like, "Oh, fine, I don't want to watch your stream anymore." I'm like, "No, watch my stream." I got a level 2 spear. You're right. I'm going to put it on the guy most deserving, which I feel like is this guy. Hi Laimunti, how are you doing? Is there a shield that needs replacing? No, I think we're good. Is it worth it to get this armor? And theoretically, who would you put it on? It would be better to get a kite shield instead. These decisions I'm going to wait for later. For now, I'm just going to try to explore the world and see what happens. Reach day 10 on veteran difficulty or higher. I got an achievement called Survivor for reaching day 10 on Survivor difficulty. I love it. Okay, so this town is going through it, basically. Wait, what did I just see? He's a drunkard, but he's bright, but he's a drunkard. I don't know if that's good or not. Currently, we just happen to follow try to analyze and pose and used to be disgraced. Okay, interesting. I find a man in Port states that brigands have made a pass on his daughter. Now he's worried that they'll do it next time. Luckily, the man is somewhat and could easily track his brigands down. If I were to pay you a decent sum, how earnestly would you drive one of the two circuits? Okay, interesting. I think we will be making some money. I think we shall be making some money. Can I? Is everyone not injured? Someone's injured. So I think I'm going to hire someone new. Let's completely make this guy naked. For now. And give a level 2 spear to this guy. Oh, this guy already has a level 2 spear. Great, okay. And then we hire someone. Is there anyone I want to put in the front line? Not really. Okay. I'm going to put the drunk cripple guy, for now, in the front. If he dies, he dies. It was very cheap to get him. I feel bad saying that, to be completely honest. If he survives, he's going to become a permanent member of our troop. I can guarantee it. Okay, one brigand raider. We should theoretically be able to do this. Okay, let's see if we can use... If I put this guy here... his armor is basically what we have right now. But he has this dangerous two-handed weapon, which I'm worried about. This is our quick mind is a cripple. If you win. If I win. It's a very big if. It's an extremely big if. Okay, one down. 82, 82. What? How do I have the same... He's surrounded, but I shouldn't have hit him because he has a shield. Like one shot. It was a one shot. That was the life of a cripple. That was our journey with Remar Quickmind. May his service be remembered. He's so going to kill me, isn't he? He's so going to kill me. He could theoretically dodge. Theoretically. He could survive. But he has like 4 people that are going to try to kill him. Should I try to run away? Is that stupid? I think Alvar is just gonna die. He didn't die. No luck. Alvar is definitely going to die. I think Alvar is definitely going to die. I think I bit off more than I can chew. Anton? Hi Anton, Hanush. How are you doing? This game, it's called Battle Brothers. It's a game where it's like, okay, so the best way I can describe it, it's like a management sim, like, FIFA team, like where you manage a team. But instead of a football team, it's like a mercenary band. And instead of playing the games for them, you are commanding them in battle. And it's like brutal, and it's so fun. It's like XCOM if you ever played XCOM. I feel like that's the best way I can describe it. It's a little bit like XCOM, but much more deadly. Well, XCOM is pretty deadly, but I feel like XCOM is less deadly. I don't know why. It's just a feeling. But I honestly believe that I feel like XCOM is much less deadly. But I'm losing. I think I've lost like a couple of men already. Everyone's dying. Skill issue? It's definitely a skill issue. Everyone's dying. Losing is fun. Seeing me lose is fun, definitely. Seeing my reactions to everyone dying is fun. I had plans for these men. Is this one of my men? And he's running away. Perfect. Losing. Okay. Ooh, we got him back. Okay, so this guy was like a coward and he was trying to run away, and then like we killed someone, so like we decided, okay, yeah, this is the time. I'm back in it. And he came back. Hopefully he doesn't die now. Okay, he didn't die. What did I do? Okay, what did I do? This is me. Gorilla, you're back. Sure, Gorilla, how are you doing? Okay. We lost 2 men. Reach weapons suck if the enemy is next to you. Yeah. You're right. I don't have enough front line. Or actually, I did have kind of a front line, but like they died. They all died. Alvar and Asgard died. But I did get the pike. I got the level 2 pike. That's very useful, hopefully. And this guy has a weakened heart. So he has completely lost the ability to be our main tank. But I'm going to keep him until like we find someone else. I was about to continue without looting. I was this close. Okay. So this guy was okay, at least it's not our main tank. Wait. This is the cripple. This is a cripple that we just hired. We said that if he survived, he's going to continue being part of a troop. But this is the cripple that we just hired. Yes, okay. Out of all the men that survived, it's that guy. Okay, interesting. He is not crippled enough yet. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'm not going to increase range defense. I'm going to listen to you, and I'm not going to increase range defense. I'm going to increase morale. My God, I have something in my eye. We were going to give him some heavy armor, so I think brawny would be good. This guy is going to be something. Shield Master. I should have picked Shield Master, you're right. Next one. Endless value for tanks, you're right. Okay, next time. I'm going to give this guy because we have no one else, and I'm going to give him a hat, and I think that's it. I don't know what I'm going to sell and what I'm going to keep, but we definitely need to get back. Shoe 1v1. This game doesn't even have a 1v1. It's not even multiplayer. It's a single player. Okay, so you can sell the trade goods in the big cities like clothes or rings. Anton, okay, I'm going to do that because it's a higher price in cities, I think, right? Anyway, my biggest priority right now is to higher prices. Okay, is to get some guys. What am I drinking? I am drinking tea with sugar and milk. It's cold, but like I'm a weirdo like that, and I enjoy it. No, I swear to God, it's tea. If a city is raided, higher prices. Okay, let's make use of it. Let's make use of it. Is Wintel worth it? No, I don't think he is. Is this a big city? No, it was a small hut. Gather over 2 million gold in 1 war. This was my goal. Oh my goodness me. 2 million gold? Okay, these brigands might kill us. These brigands will definitely kill us if they catch us. When are you going to stream Dress to Impress? I have no idea what Dress to Impress is. Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out how to run away from these brigands. I am going to run away. What you're going to see here is literally me retreating from combat and hoping for the best. And I'm going to like chat with chat while I run away from an obviously losing battle. Because I'm not going to be able to win this. So I am going to make all my men run away. But what's Dress to Impress? How did you get 2 million gold? Did you how many days did it take you? That's kind of what my bigger question is. Like, how many days did it take you to amass 200? Like, did you go for was it by day 200, day 500? Because I'm guessing 2 million gold you need day 1,000. But the amount, over 1,000 in-game days. Yeah, I would have guessed. That was us running away from a battle. Because we could not have won it whatsoever. This looks like an amazing guy. He has 3 stars in attack. And also some things that are in the DLC. Okay. High fatigue guy, high attack. Star in ranged, but what are we going to do? And absolutely no defense. Merchant start and the trader retinue guy. There's a merchant start? That actually sounds really cool. Range defense, superstitious. Yeah, I think I'm just going to hire one guy. This guy doesn't look that good. But this guy, I'm going to put him in the back line. And I'm going to give him... You're starting with 2 well-equipped guys, a lot of gold, and 10% better prices. My first playthrough, I inadvertently... And no renown at all. Yeah, but my first playthrough inadvertently was like that. I was playing as a trader. Shu Anton. Shugrilla and Anton, what do you guys want me to do? I still do not understand what you want me to do. Wait, what's going on here? It's a good harvest. But there's nothing I kind of want. I'm going to sell some of the stuff that I don't need. Like this stuff. One more day of the oath thing. And then we're good. And the trader guy is enabling cities to sell more. If we're selling 2 stacks of copper, let's say, with him they'll sell. Oh, that's so cool. That is very, very cool. But I inadvertently played my first game as a trader. And then what happened was I got to day 100. And like all my guys are still like level 4. I had like a lot of money. And they had like good armor and stuff. When it comes to Mortal Kombat, there's only one way to be sure. Total annihilation. And the weapon of choice in this death-dealing endeavor is that of a two-hander. The men of the brave bunch took to the oath of wrath like moths to a very half-completed blacksmith iron. When it retches from the coals red hot and blazing, the smithy standing over it as some mad executioner, hammer in hand, ready to flatten its glowing edges into a finished product of ultimate killing. And he turns it up and realizes the chunk of metal is too large for an ordinary man, but big enough to cleave someone in two if put in the proper hands. And so the brave bunch disregard defense and welcome bloodletting with open arms. Blood slacked and satisfied with wrath, the brave bunch is ready to take the next oath. Not like this. Okay. Anyway. This has ambushed trade routes, so I'm guessing the prices are higher. Slightly higher. But not high enough to buy anything. Is there someone who's good here? This guy... Yeah, no one really looks good. So what jobs do they have for us? 400 crowns. Seems like a respectable thing, but it's so far away. Ah, but we can go through the swamps. Is there anyone who's injured? Slightly, but we're good, I think. I have to give you props, girl, that your emoji game is on point. What are we up against? I don't know. It doesn't tell us. It does not tell us who we're up against. Is there any high ground that we can utilize? Here. Is it worth it to move all the way here, utilize this high ground, and then fight? I don't know. But the thing is, use your head for once. Oh, thank you, Gorilla, for being so nice and calming. But the thing is, the more I move, the more I'm increasing fatigue. Because when you guys move, their fatigue increases. And your fatigue, like basically every turn, your guys lose 10 points of fatigue, but the enemy loses 15. So I think, is it worth it to move all that way, create the fatigue? And that's under the condition that you actually make it and your formation is like on point, right? Split up and okay. Anyway. We're going to try to hit the flail guy, but it's not going to work. If we move here, it's not going to work, so I'm going to... Okay, we attacked this guy, and this worked. Flail is doing its job. He's going to probably be attacked by 4 guys, so I'm going to put him into a shield wall stance. Because I feel like he's going to be the one, attacked the most. If I push him back, I'm using 5. This takes 4 AP. Moving, how much does moving cost? Too much. So might as well try to attack him, which worked. Turn done. It's 53%. But that was better because there was a chance of killing him. I'm just trying my best to kind of like say what I'm thinking as I'm doing it. 64%, 73%. I think I'm going to attack this guy. I'm surprised. I am incredibly surprised that did that much damage. I did not think that the banner could do that much damage. He's going to act on 1 turn. He's going to act on 3 turns. 59% chance, 73% chance. If I move him back. Okay, that works. I think we just won. We got lucky. There was a lot of one-shots in this game. There was a really like a very big amount of one-shots in this game. In this round, I mean, in this battle. This is a pretty good helm. Does anyone need it? 110. I'm going to put it on this guy because he probably needs it. 35. Never try to take a high ground as you can get pushed off it and suffer great fall damage. I think you need like a couple of, I don't know, you could have like, it needs to be like 4 tiles of difference. I don't think if it's 1 tile and I get pushed off it, because that usually doesn't affect other people when I play. I don't know, I could be wrong. Honestly, there's like Mr. Duck and Blackfi and Mr. Bridley, like all these people that were like in the chat before us probably know more. My throat is like closing up a little bit, but it's okay. It is okay. Rudolph is, I'm kind of RPing him as like an oath taker, so I'm going to give him sword mastery, which might not be the best. Avoid using higher tier weapons against heavily armored opponents, since this will damage your expensive weapons, and you obviously don't want that. Instead, use swerveless knives and sticks. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll take your comments under consideration, Gorilla. I don't think I'm going to, but like theoretically, okay. I feel like you're going to ChatGPT and you're like typing in like make believable but false tips for battle brothers, and then you're inputting it into the chat for me. I feel like that's what you're doing. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel like you're doing. 20 great tips for beginners. This is a shit post. It literally, the first comment says it's a shit post. Sorry for the language if anyone, viewers are having kids, but like, I should probably make sure like I put somewhere where like, okay, there's like a tiny bit of cursing in this stream. Just a tiny bit. Kharalik. Okay, we're done here. Okay, Anton. Between battles, internal and out, there remains one eternal war, and that of the following Young and Salim's oaths. In these trials, you must sequester yourself, think deeply and alone, until finally it comes to you. The brave bunch's next oath is most surely, We cannot live up to young Ansel's example if we obsess over worldly matters. Let us take the oath of sacrifice and hone our purpose in its sharpest point. None of your men take any crowns as wages. Your renown will increase, which means higher pay for contracts and potentially... Okay. You gain extra renown for suffering no more than 6 combat injuries. 0 injuries taken so far. Oath burden. Your men do not heal injuries. No, I'm not going to do that. As you are indeed men in pursuit of power, always listen to the weak, for the weak know the strong better than you do, and in turn they shall know you better than you know yourself. Your men gain 10% more experience. You gain extra renown for completing enough contracts. You earn 25% fewer crowns from the contracts. This is a possibility. I probably might be taking this. Truly distinguished are those that can follow young Ansa's teachings. Let us take the oath of distinction and prove ourselves worthy to walk in his path. Young Ansalims frequently pursue solitude, sometimes even on the battlefield. Prove yourself worthy in such a manner that not even the old gods may claim their eyes have been erred in what glories they have seen. Why are you putting a double lift emoji? Anyway, your men gain plus 10 resolve, plus free fatigue recovery per turn, and deal 10% damage if there are no allies on whatever tile. You gain extra renown if one of your men levels up 2 times. Your men gain no experience for allied kills. So this is more of a lone wolf playthrough-esque thing. Okay. The best one, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, is the middle one. I think we're going to take arrogance is an insidious killer, gorilla. Let us take an oath of humility and reflect on our shortcomings for a while. I think that follows both what I want to do and what the chat should be doing. Specifically gorilla, and maybe Anton. Anyway. What's going on? Okay, anyway. You find an abandoned wagon among some tall reels. Owen checks it out and barks back. It's broke as shit, but I think we can salvage parts of it. I got more tools and supplies. Yay. Where am I going? Okay, so I need to find contracts. That's kind of my goal right now. I need to find contracts. I need to do them for less pay. I have 6 men, 6 good men. I need to level them up. And yeah, that's kind of my goal, at least. A man fleecing a sheep looks over you, the runt wriggling around. I should just eat this little bastard. Look at her go, quit it with you. All you need are 5 guys. Anyway, he elbows the beast and it bleats, cursing back with as much sapience as a sheep can muster. Okay, the sheep jumps in an attempt to escape, but the man slams her down. You look at I'm going, whatever. I need an escort for a caravan. Might as well, right? Okay, I just see a lot of enemies. And I don't think we could beat any of them if they do catch us. So I'm hoping, praying that like we just get there safely. We get there safely and that the fights we take aren't too bad. I'm just hoping that everything goes well. Inshallah, there's brigands waiting for us. We're not moving, I don't know why. I don't know how far this is. I didn't check. Where are we going? Rooting against you. Thank you. Fantastic. Love it. Spectacular. Okay, fine. We got there, safe and sound. We got there safe and sound. Wait. I can buy these for less. What's what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy these for less. Can we hire anyone? Is anyone good? Hatred of undead. Is he good? His traits are really good. don't know if he's good or not. He has like just height and stuff. I don't know if he's good or not. But I love his high, he's brave and he has a hate for the undead. And specifically I always have an issue when it comes to the geists, the ghost things. So it could be theoretically a good idea. And he has high. I'm going to get him. I'm going to pick him. Maybe I shouldn't have sold everything. Maybe put him in the front line. Maybe put this guy here. This is kind of... Let me see. This is kind of the way I'm going to... we don't have any food. Wait, we do have food. How do we have food? I don't see that we have any food. I'm going to still buy food just in case. Yeah, we didn't have any food. I don't know what the provisions thing was lying. Contract available. It's about a day northeast. Like this. So I'm going to go there. And maybe there we can find some better armor and stuff. We have a little bit of money. We have 1.4k. We have 1.4k. 1.4k. Hopefully it's okay. We're getting no gold. Absolutely 0 gold. But I'm going to camp out here. I'm going to then check up on the tavern. There's no tavern. Great. Okay. Armor smith. Too expensive for us. Wait, we could sell our stuff. Can we sell our stuff? Should we sell our stuff? I don't know if we should sell our stuff. Because the prices are quite low-ish. So I think I'm going to buy like essentials. And I'm going to sell these guys. And then I'm going to go into the wilderness. Do I have enough food? 3 more days. I'm going to buy 1 more packet of food. Yeah. 5 more days. Buy armor? We don't have enough money. But I should be making contracts. But we're not finding, like, I want contracts that make us fight. Like, get us levels. Because right now we're just transporting from A to B. I don't want that. I want fights so that we can, like... You're right. That's what I'm going to do. Mine cave-in. A tragic accident occurred. There was a cave-in in one of the mines. Production came to a halt until the dangers are repaired, and miners are now without means to feed their families. Maybe we can hire some of them. For cheap. But none of them seem that good. This guy kind of seems good. I'm going to hire him just in case. Why not? I'm not losing anything. But I won't be giving him armor or anything. Which is bad, I know, but like... What am I going to do? Actually, what if I put him in the middle here? He's more likely to survive if he's in the exact middle, isn't he? This is good enough. and doesn't cost too much. 30, 10, yeah, it's better than the whatever he has on now. Maidenless and broke. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Contract available. Why? West. Might as well. Because I don't know. Like, the traveler hails your party from roadside. He says he is on a way to Con, but he wouldn't mind the rest. The next question he has is obvious. He wants us to be alright to stay with your party for a night. Join us in the campfire. I should have read this, because this sounds interesting. A few received the courtesy of a slow death as a pause to get ready and make themselves comfortable and find peace, to curl up into a ball and depart this place in a similar shape to how they would come in. But I will say one man, taken apart at the belt line, managed to hang on. I found him myself. I told him to close his eyes because I thought that it would just, if he went to sleep, maybe death wake up. But he didn't go to sleep. He just kept breathing and talking about his chicken he had as a boy and how he got upset when his father slaughtered it. By the way, happened to me. As a kid, as a character building exercise, my dad took me to a chicken shop. No, I swear to God, this is not a cap. My dad took me to the chicken shop. We got the chicken. We got him in a cage. I remember this. My dad had like a Volkswagen car. We put it in the Volkswagen car, like in the back seat. I remember this chicken. I was like 6 or something. I'm like, okay, this chicken is my new pet. Mazlias lore, yeah. I really thought this chicken is my new pet. I swear to God, I thought this chicken was going to be my new pet, okay? I get the chicken. I'm like thinking, I ask my dad, like, hey, Baba, like, what are we going to do? We need, like, shouldn't we get him shots? Shouldn't we get him, like, special type of food? My dad's going along with a joke. He's like, of course, Tare. Of course, Mazlias. Of course he's going to do it. Of course he's going to, of course we're going to get shots and stuff. So we go to, yeah, doxed him and stuff. Anyway, you didn't hear it. You can't know. Anyway, we go to what I find out as the butcher, right? But I didn't know it was the butcher at this time. Anyway, my dad's like, okay, take the chicken, go inside, you know, give him the shots or whatever. He didn't say anything. He was just like, yeah, I know, Mazlias, take the chicken, go inside. I'm like, okay. Take the chicken, I go inside, I put him on, youthful face, I look at the man, I tell him, and I'm like, I'm thinking at this point that, okay, this guy is going to give him the shots necessary to, like, for him to survive, maybe, and stuff. And I give him money because my dad told me to give him, like, basically almost like $50 worth of money to slaughter the chicken. I did not know this information. Anyway, guy takes it, smiles at me, starts talking, asks me, like, okay, I'm going to school, like, what grade am I? And I'm telling him I'm happy. I'm like, I'm in bliss. I'm like telling him, oh, I'm in first grade and I go to this school and this chicken and etc. And he takes the chicken out, lays it on the counter, and with a swift, like with a deft movement, right, just chops his head off. I am at this point shocked. I do not know what's going on. I am completely and utterly, like, silent and numb. He wraps it up in a plastic bag, all neatly. Of course, he cuts off the skin and like really, like, goes to town on it, right? Does everything. Gives it to me in a neat plastic bag, smiling, happy, under the assumption that, like, you know, this is a sweet little boy that was very polite with him, and, you know, he's giving me the bag of my now deceased theoretical pet. I go back to the car. My dad sees my face. Average childhood experience. Yeah, my dad sees my face and then just like starts laughing, just like actual starts laughing. I am in shock. I'm in despair. I basically put the my pet chicken that I thought it was going to be my pet chicken, but turns out it was going to be lunch, onto the passenger side. And I just go into the back of a car, in the back of a Volkswagen, and I am silent all the way back home. So that's my story about basically how I also loved a chicken as a child, and turned out my dad pulled a prank on it, and how my father also slaughtered the chicken. Did it at least taste good? I don't remember. I don't think I ate it. I had a thing for like eating stuff. Anyway, talked about a girl and then a wife and a mother. Talked about two mothers actually. The man pauses, staring into the campfire, and he looks at you. I don't know half a man could live for so long. Oh my god, it's a little bit scary. Anyway, I wish I read the whole thing. It has been interesting. But that, you got a little bit of Mazlias childhood lore. I hope you enjoyed it. Because that, honest to God, happened to me. I'm not making this stuff up. That was like an actual traumatic experience for me as a kid. But yeah. Ooh, there's so many contracts here. We won't sell this. Might as well. Can I? Should I? No. I should not. You could go for some fried chicken. Yeah, of course you would say that. Of course you would say that. But honest to God, traumatic experience. You have no idea. And my dad tells me like, okay, when you get a kid, you have to do it too. And I'm like, I'll just like smile and nod, but I'm never doing that to my kid if I do get a kid. I still think about that butcher to this day sometimes. Grilled better on top. Guys are evil. Evil, I tell you. Evil. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I hope you're enjoying yourselves with you laughing over my trauma experience. I hope you're having fun. Around Dulaman. Where's Dulaman? Oh, Dulaman's here. Okay, I'm going to go here. Excuse me. The one thing that low renown sucks with is the fact that like it's so hard to find contracts. But yeah. Should I uphold the humanity for another days? I'm trying to do as many contracts as possible, but we're like, okay. Hopefully I can. I need to do 3 more contracts in 3 days. Hopefully I can do it. This is a very odd emoji. Finally, we can actually do battle. I've been waiting for this for quite some time, and now we're running away. Ooh, there's the ruins of old. Anyway. What's the deal here? I'm going to try to rush this area. It could be stupid, but I'm going to attempt. Okay, we're good until now. I'm taking the high ground here. At least in my head, I'm trying my best to take the high ground here. Ugh, of course, bastard. I did not mean to do that. I'm going to try to 1v1 this guy, or like 3v1 this guy. And hopefully these guys can like just survive until that happens. 67% chance. There's a 67% chance. Okay, one down. One down. 52% chance, 61% chance, 52, 47. I'm going to try to attack this guy because it's just a higher chance of doing so. Brigand Fug is down. Okay. Guy down. Man, dude, person down. Should I move here? Should I move here? I think I'm going to move here so that I can attack both of them, even though I'm not on high ground. Okay. Maybe push him off. Okay. Red. Oh my god, he almost died. That was extremely close. Okay. Okay. We won, but it was so close. It was incredibly close. GG's. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, I'm trying to. We're trying to make as many contracts in such a small amount of period as possible. That's the idea, at least. Okay. Okay. We will deal with that guy later. This guy, I'm going to make him a nimble bro. So I don't think I'm going to give him any of these stuff. But I do think I'm going to give him Pathfinder. I think that's the right call. I don't know what's the right call when it comes to this, but I'm guessing this is the right call. This guy has high defense, so I think I'm going to give him fast adaptation, I believe, and just pump up his attack, his fatigue, and a little bit of his what's it called? This guy is this guy. This guy is just, I don't know. I don't know what to do with him. I feel bad for him. He's a cripple that got crippled more. He's basically a better version. Falk is a better version of him. This guy would also be a good ranged character, I think. I believe. I wish I got an oathbound character, but I'm just going to get this guy instead. This guy, tanky boy. And if there's someone with like really high, there isn't. So I need to get him a spear. Spear. Getting sleepy. I think I need to make myself more tea. Where do I have to go? Oh, far away. Okay, whatever. In 2 days, I need to somehow do 2 contracts. So completing that's one contract. Hopefully, once we get there, I'm hoping once we get there that we find another contract, and then it will be good. Hopefully, 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 hopefully. If not, we'll have to go to one of these cities. But I'm hoping that there is one. It's still 2 days. If we do the two, we just get extra renown if we do 2 more contracts. We have 9 men on board. How many days left? Still 2 days, so we're still good. We're still good, hopefully. Baldwin? Falk, Otto, Rudolph, Raimir, Wendell, Derek, Barton, Sigmund, Rudolph, Albert. I don't know. No. Middle one. 1 second, let me just check. Looks like King Baldwin. Middle one looks like King Baldwin. This guy with a leopard. No, he just has a. He just has a fake. Honestly, he looks like your average office secretary. I feel like that's the best way to describe him. He's supposed to be young. He's supposed to be like a young teenager. Drive off brigands at the bleach ruins north. Of course, it's far away. We have 1 more day. We need to finish this and get back in a day. Don't you know the kind of secretaries? Don't know the kind of secretaries you know. Not secretaries. Of course. Of course. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Whatsoever. It's nighttime, so I feel like not a single person is going to be able to hit anything. Or so it feels like. This is dangerous. This guy, the raider with this is terrifying to me. Okay. If he comes here and attacks, I'm screwed. That's literally what I was worried about. Terrified is a better answer, to be honest. Round swing would not be good, and of course my two-hander does not hit. Of course my two-hander does not hit. Okay. 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 He has 38 health. He's going to be hit. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to put him into shield wall now? Or get another hit in? I am going to try my best to put him into shield. Like, I'm hoping that shield wall is worth it. I don't know if this is good or not. What if I repel and then use this? It'll force him to go here. Theoretically. I think this is a good plan. I repelled him, and then I made sure that he can't walk back into my injured guy. Basically. This is my idea. I really don't want him to... Okay, he's running away. We're more or less good now. Now we can move up. Now we can move up. It's just this guy. I don't know why I said like run them down. Feeling a little bit bloodthirsty today, it seems. Okay. We didn't lose anyone, which is the most important aspect of all of this. I always feel like we're incredibly close to it. This guy has... Why did I hire this guy? Oh, he has like... Why did I hire this guy? Why did I hire this guy? I don't know. I don't know why I hired this guy. Why did I hire this guy? Polearm. Polearm mastery. Right? Okay. A lot of men injured, but it's fine. If we get here by the end of the day, we do our oath. We get 6 out of 6 contracts. I think we're going to get it. Yeah. We got it. We did it. Is it worth to spend all our money on this? Oh, it's 150. It's 130. 150. I think it's worth it on this. 200. Level 4. This guy is more or less the best guy we have until here. This guy is also tanky, so I'm going to give him... That's kind of what I'm thinking. And then we get one other person and put him in the middle here. Since he's frontline, 35, 55, and then this guy, 35, 30. It's like a little bit better. It's like a slight improvement. I don't know where to go now. I guess keep looking for contracts. Maybe we can find stuff here. Is this where we explored last time? I think this is where we explored last time. Maybe we can explore stuff here. Northwest. I don't want to go northwest. I'm just going to go into the wilderness. Any weak man can kneel, but to do so from a position of strength is true humility, etc., etc., etc. Many of the men have learned well from the experience, etc., etc., etc. The brave bunch are ready to take on their next challenge. Okay, you went above and beyond in fulfilling your oath. Cool. Interesting. Fantastic. Do I have enough food? Maybe not. Maybe not. I might not have enough food. But that's a problem that we'll deal with later. Hopefully, not too much. Okay, we're 2 hours in. We have a lot of spears. Is it worth it? No. But are we going to do it? Probably. Let's do it. Should we stay where we are? Should we go back 2 paces? I'm going to skip a turn for all my men. I want them to come to me. I'm going to step back 1 on all my men. and close ranks a little bit. I should really switch the positions of these men. I want the guy with the axe to be in the middle. So I think when we do engage, I'm going to try my best to switch the places of these guys and use this Rudolph the Righteous as the main guy that's going to try and be very aggressive and kind of take out the geese before they take us out. Should I put him here? We're going to go around him. Should I move up? Yeah, I'll move up anyway. Which is stupid because my entire point of the strategy was to get them to come to me. Which they still might. What if I get them here? No luck. 5. Okay, one down. I don't want to be in his vicinity, but I already put someone in his vicinity. So let's just try to take out the first target in front of us. Is kind of the idea. But I already messed up the strategy a lot. I already completely botched the strategy, but it's fine. I wanted them to come to me. I wanted to be like calm and collected. I wanted them to waste a turn. We already have people dying. Albert already died. I was not paying attention to the weapons. Our men are fleeing. Everything is going. Everything is kind of completely a disaster. I don't know what we're going to do. I might have bitten off far more than I can chew. I think yeah. I am trying my best to make sure that they don't run away, but I am pretty sure that we bit off far more than we can chew. And I think we're all going to die. Everyone's dying. But at least the geese are down. There's a small chance that we survive now. A tiny chance that we survive. They are overrunning us. Ouch. Ouch. This guy might die. Gravely wounded. This guy is dying. This guy died. Otto was scared until he ran away, and so he died because he ran away. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. Man not completely down. Man not completely down. Everyone's dying. Everyone is dying. I bit off far more than I can chew. Oh. Please, just let me get... How did he die? How did he die? How did he die? How are they dying? What's going on? Um. Uh. Okay. What? Did he pick up a weapon? They can do that? They can pick up a weapon? Since when can they pick up a weapon? Please, for the love of God, I just want to. I don't want to. I just want to kill this one geese. Okay, this is not looking good. This is not looking good whatsoever. I think everyone is going to die. I think we've lost this. I think we lost this. I don't think there's any hope. We lost this. We lost this. What are we going to do? Is there any way out of this, or did I just like mess up far too much, far too long ago? Because this is the run is like destroyed now. And of course he misses. I don't even know why I'm looking. Like what use? They just revive. They just revive. Everyone's dead. They just keep coming back to life. There's no point. I fought myself stronger. So the only thing I'm thankful for is this wasn't Iron Man. That's the only thing I'm thankful for. It wasn't Iron Man, but I'm going to like act like it is. Like this is I think this is the end of the run. I think everyone's dead. Everyone is dead, and this is the end of this run. It was good while it lasted. My dude is still running away. My dude is a track Olympian. He is still running away. And I was like so invested. I was so invested. Especially in this one. Why is he running that direction? I don't understand why he would be running that direction. I don't understand why he would be running that direction. I don't understand what's going on. I am going to be playing the most relaxing, why is he, what's going on? He's not running away. He's going back and forth. Why is he going back and forth? What's going on? Why can't he run away? The retreat area is right there. I don't understand what's going on. And he has armor. Face defeat like a man, but I don't have any control. My hands have been off the keyboard for the past 12 minutes. I've just been looking at this guy run away, and I've been seeing my men die. Everyone's dead. Everyone is dead. Leave. I've earned an achievement. Lose a game. I want to show you the achievement. Okay, so